Week 4, Saturday. From the Constitution on the Church in the Modern World of the Second Vatican Council. The regulation of human activity. Just as human activity proceeds from man, so it is ordered to him. When he works, not only does he transform material things and society, but he develops himself as well. He learns, he develops his faculties, and he emerges from and transcends himself. Rightly understood, this kind of growth is more precious than any kind of wealth that can be amassed. It is what a man is, rather than what he has, that counts. Technical progress is of less value than advances towards greater justice, wider brotherhood, and a more humane social environment. Technical progress may supply the material for human advance, but it is powerless to bring it about. Here then is the norm for the human activity: to harmonize with the authentic interests of the human race, in accordance with God's will and design, and to enable men as individuals and as members of society to pursue and fulfill their vocation. There seems to be some apprehension today that a closer bond between human activity and religion will endanger the autonomy of man, of organizations, or of science. If by the autonomy of earthly affairs is meant the gradual discovery, exploitation, and organization of the laws and values of material things and society, then the demand for autonomy is perfectly in order. It is at once the claim of modern man and the desire of the Creator. By the very nature of creation, material being is endowed with its own stability, truth and excellence, its own order and laws. These man must respect as he recognizes the methods proper to every science and technique. We cannot but deplore certain attitudes, not unknown among Christians, deriving from a short-sighted view of the rightful autonomy of science. They have occasioned conflict and controversy and have misled many into opposing faith and science. However, if by the term the autonomy of earthly affairs is meant that material being does not depend on God and that man can use it as if it had no relation to its Creator, then the falsity of such a claim will be obvious to anyone who believes in God. Without a Creator, there can be no creature. In any case, believers, no matter what their religion, have always recognized the voice and the revelation of God in the language of creatures. Besides, once God is forgotten, the creature is lost sight of as well.